now.
Hello, hello.
No,
Welcome, welcome.
the computers no, nevertheless, what up,
You breaking all the way up.
what up? Welcome to hear me. All right. What's going on? What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome. Sorry for the technical difficulties, man. The Wi-Fi acting up, but we here. You're gonna hear me out with Tip and Ray. I am your co-host Ray. On the right-hand side is my co-host, my sister, Tip Nicole. What
Hey,
up,
friends. Hey, friends. How are y'all? How's everyone? Happy Tuesday.
Welcome. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope everyone had a blessed Tuesday, a blessed day at work. If you work from home or worked in the office or had an interview or had an orientation, I hope it was a good one. Hope you had a good day. Hope y'all had a good Monday and a good weekend as well. I'm sure everybody had a pretty busy weekend. Because it was a beautiful weekend. It was a nice weekend as far as the weather. The weather was very, very good weekend. So nevertheless, we saying again, welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Hear Me Out with Tiff and Ray. We got some good conversations. We're gonna chop it up with y'all about in a little while. But without further ado, I always ask, we do our little weekend recap. So, I wanted to ask my co-host, how was her weekend? What's up, baby girl? How was your weekend? Tay, what up, Tay?
Hello.
Thank you for tuning in, boss man.
Yeah, I had a good weekend. It was chill,
Nothing
family
special.
time. Yeah, had family time. We did our little guest appearance last Thursday on the Dating Pool show. Thanks to Rob Anthony and his co-host, the Charismatic Bestie. Thanks to them for having us on. That was Thursday. Friday, I don't even know what I did Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But Saturday was my one of my cousins, his 65th birthday, him and his twin. So hung out with them, and that was kind of it. Just kicked it. So that's that.
You said your cousin turned how old?
65.
Okay. Happy birthday.
They fine. I love hanging out with them.
Anybody else? This is what? This is officially Aries season, yeah?
I think
this is Aries season.
Yeah, it's Aries season for sure. Yeah, my dad's birthday is next week.
Okay, that's what's up. What y'all doing for your dad? I heard your question though. What y'all doing for Pops?
Don't know, actually.
Okay.
Don't know.
True. That's what's up.
No clue.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all figure it out.
Yeah, it's about to be Taurus season because he's a Taurus. So it'll be Taurus season next week. It's Aries season right now, but it'll be Taurus season next week.
My weekend was cool, man. Damn. Aries season came and gone, huh?
That part.
Came and gone. My weekend was cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to write home to mom about. I was at work the whole weekend on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Made some money. That's about it. You know what I mean? Kept my head above water. You know what I mean? Came to the house, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, to piggyback off you, hung out with you on Thursday. That was Thursday, right? Was that Thursday?
Yep. That was Thursday.
Go holler at Rob. So, you know what I'm saying? So again, shouts out to Rob. You know what I'm saying? And his podcast for having us on. We greatly appreciate that. That was fun. Dope ass experience. That was very definitely a dope experience, man. Um, so I did that with you Friday. I ain't do too much of nothing. Went to work, came home. Saturday, went to work.
Came home.
Sunday, went to work. That was it. That was it. I ain't had too much planned for the weekend, man.
Yeah.
When cruise season come about, man, I'm Chef Ray. You know what I'm saying? I'm Chef Ray.
I'm to the money.
So yeah, I'm to the money. I'm to the money.
I went to aquatic garden.
Had these man times out on the boulevard for us all, man. We try and get back.
I went to Aquatic Gardens. It was my first time going there.
How was that? How was that? I ain't never been there.
I think it's really pretty. Like I can see me going there pretty frequently. Like me and Lonnie, like I said, I took her Saturday and Sunday because Saturday I didn't get to finish the whole thing. So Sunday I feel like I did a good amount on Sunday. I think it's still like one more section left for me to explore. But it's like I could see me going there like every weekend just because I know it's gonna change as the summer goes on, like as the flowers bloom and stuff. And I think it's
where is it at?
Kenilworth. Like 20 minutes from here.
Okay, yeah, show you right. Yeah, show you right.
It's like kind of dead smack and like it's like in the middle, it's like a park in the middle of nowhere almost, like the hood, like off of Nanny Helen Burroughs and
okay, yeah, I know you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. But it's like really pretty. Like there's turtles and different birds and stuff. And like I said, lotus flowers and lily pads, fish. Like it's cool.
So Lonnie was out there motherfucker having
she
out there having a good time.
She had a real good time. I got my steps in, so it's always good. What is she doing?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Congratulations.
Thank you. Got my part-time. Thank you. I'll be on the boat with Raymond. Different boat, but still the boat. So I'm happy about that. I need some money. So, get to the money. So I'm excited. That's something different. I like being on the water. So I'm looking forward to it.
Shout out to what new coworker?
Shoot, still trying to get my brother on one of these boats. That would be good for him.
So. For sure. Mayor of OH.
He could work for you.
Who that? Hello. Mayor of OH. Hey. Who that? Who Mayor of OH? Welcome. Who that Mayor of OH? Yeah, congratulations on that though, too.
Thank you, darling.
That's gonna be
thank you.
Good. A little part-time gig for you know what I'm saying, for the meantime, between time.
Yeah, I'm looking for a new full-time as we speak. So it's good to have at least something lined up, even if it's part-time. So I am job hunting though, just FYI, y'all. I'm always job hunting. So
Aunt, what up, Aunt? Welcome. Aunt, what up? What's good, beautiful people? Had to check y'all out before I hit the Iron in Paradise. Hey, ain't that wrong with that, man? Hit the gym, bro. I'll be in that joint tomorrow. I'll be in there tomorrow.
I'll be in one day, as I keep telling myself. One of these
days. That's right. We did say we was gonna stop. We say we was gonna stop. I gotta be a man of my word and go
whenever
with you. So
ready. Look, whenever you're ready.
Bet.
I gotta get these cheeks down into my face.
Bet. All right. So now we got that out the way, man. A little weekend recap. I hope everybody had a good weekend, man. Bully, how was your weekend? Miss May of OH, how was your weekend? I hope y'all weekend was good. And say, let's get it, Tiff.
Yeah, I got to. I'm so chubby right now. I don't like it. I'm still real cute though, but I want to get back.
She said she tried to get back.
Gotta get back.
All right. Well, shit. Let's go and get this show on the road, man.
Let's go.
I ain't really been keeping up with the Trump shit. Besides, it was quiet. I love that. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's always a good quiet weekend. I mean, it's always good to have a good quiet weekend. That's for sure. I see Donald Trump got a blockage going on for these Iranian ships that's trying to get through. You heard about that too?
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not. I haven't. It's like everything else.
Okay.
It's like everything else with him. It just becomes oversaturated, and now it's like I almost don't care because everything was fine. I just still go back to everything was fine before we started fucking with him. So it's like it's creating a mess. Now it's a blockade. I mean, like whatever. It's no real way out of this without spending more money, and gas prices still going up, and groceries still expensive as shit. Healthcare still high. I mean, like, I've got nothing on Trump. Did you see the picture of him pretending to be Jesus?
Yeah. I saw that. Talking about he thought he was portraying a doctor. How the fuck we gonna talk about that, bro? How the fuck?
Yeah, but it's like even if he thought it was a doctor, like dog, you're not a doctor either. Like you're president.
So you still lying.
But this picture was crazy as hell. Like, I mean, did y'all see the picture? Like the picture was low key crazy.
Like what the fuck?
I'm pulling it up right now. You know I am.
He demented. He retarded, man.
But like it's actually a weird picture. Like it's like, what are these in the background coming down on high? And hold on, I'm about to
share. What up? Yeah, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome. Oh yeah, shout out. Happy birthday, Candace.
Excuse me. Happy birthday, Candace. Is she on here?
Man, Candace, what's up, baby? If you out there listen, happy birthday to you, sweets. Country Cane.
Like what are these people up here?
Look at this.
But what are these people up here in the sky?
Nut ass nigga.
Who is that? Who is that in the sky? And then why is it a nurse?
His administration, the damn devil. Look at that motherfucker in the middle.
Like what is happening here? What is
Statue of Liberty?
And he's healed.
But
like this is ridiculous.
The lights coming from the hand. Fuck out of here.
Talking about he a doctor.
Like he healed. Yeah. Look at that big ass devil in the background up top.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are those? What are those supposed to be?
Look at that devil up top in the middle.
Well, I mean, he the devil in the picture, but
the administration, his administration.
It's like, what are they? They like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, but it's like 5 of them, but still.
Carmen, what's up?
He's ridiculous.
What up, Carmen? What up, Carmen? What's going on? Yeah, that shit, man. And again, people still they yeah, I'm stuttering and shit. That shit is pissing me off. They still shit. They still
you can't even get your words together. He's so ridiculous.
Yeah, man. It's pissing me the fuck off about that. Ugh. Chilling,
so
I mean, what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I've kind of got nothing really to say, about Trump right now in Iran.
We was talking about Carmen. We was talking about this picture that Trump that was accidentally put up on Trump's Twitter page or Truth Social page.
He accidentally put it up. He put it up. He put it up. He admitted to putting it up.
He said someone accidentally put it up and he took it down.
Shit, bullshit. I saw him. He said out his mouth. He said out his mouth. Yeah, I put it up, but I mean, he that's what he said. He thought it was a doctor. That's why he was saying he thought it was a doctor. That's why he put it. That's why he reposted it. But anyway, yeah, he doesn't make any of those. He doesn't know how to work AI like that. But he posted it for sure. That's what KKK Caroline said, that he owns his Truth Social. He posts everything that's on his page. Mm-hmm. So when he say he don't post, it's a lie.
Mm-hmm. It's a lie. All this is a lie.
But anyway,
and you got people out here still excusing it and still making excuses for it, and yeah, they won't apologize. They just
crazy. Be lost.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, I've got nothing for him. Like,
that wasn't an accident.
It wasn't. The whole Department of Homeland, like if you look at the Department of Homeland like Facebook page, like the pictures that are posted, it's all very like white Norman Rockwell-ish type pictures. Like it's 1940s, 1950s style, blonde-haired, blue-eyed. Like you don't see no black people in a single picture or a person of color at all. It's like that's what they're promoting right now. And they're getting in trouble, which is, I'm glad they're getting in trouble for like sending out emails, like over Easter, like a few of the heads of departments got in trouble for sending out emails talking about he is risen and blah, blah, blah. Like you can't send that from your official .gov email as like the head of the department. Like you can't do that, you know,
official government account.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, you can believe what you want to believe. That's nothing like the Obamas went to church. Like everybody, all of them go to church. That's nothing. But trying to make Christianity like the official religion of America is like that's not okay. we literally have freedom of religion. So they left like the colonists left England because of religious persecution. So
right.
That's a simple history.
Like, America is brought to you by.
Yeah. Okay, dog.
And it's sad because again, we still got people out there of our color, of our race that still excuse him and still, you know what I'm saying, follow him and swear by him. Like dog, y'all don't see this shit. They see this shit. They see it. But my thing is like, what is it about him that just people refuse to? Pull the wolves out their fucking eye. Like,
I mean, I just think that they have found a community that supports their beliefs. You know, I think that even when presented with facts, they're so entrenched in Trump and MAGA that it doesn't matter what the facts are. It's like you can't really, it's kind of hard to counter them when they don't care about facts. So they were talking about black on black crime.
Well, I guess. All right, on to the next. Well, I know we was wanting to talk about this topic last week that we had got from that you had got from OFA conversation. As far as Dayton and LeToya Luckett and these three marriages in 7 years. I ain't know nothing about that. So
yeah, I mean that was pretty much the conversation.
Yeah, what was going on with that? What's up with that?
That's the conversation and that's the question. Like, so LeToya Luckett recently got married for the third time in 7 years. I think she has like 2 kids by maybe like her second husband, or I don't know if it's this one or whatever. But the conversation was just around like kind of what is she doing? Like, why has she been married so many times? Why in such short periods of time? Are people dating the wrong way? Like kind of questions like that, you know? Like, do you have opinions about 3 marriages in 7 years? Yeah, see, like, go ahead. What you think? Be real. Like, trust me. Like the conversation was getting heated. So,
and we said that too. We said that she probably don't want to be alone because we were saying that in the green room Thursday when we were talking about it then. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But like I told you Thursday, you know, if it took her 2 other people to find her third, you know what I'm saying, her third, and that's her person, then who am I to say, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge? You know, I mean, it may take you, you know what I'm saying, 2 unfortunate failed marriages to finding successful in your third. But I would say shit, 3 strikes, leave it alone after 3. But you know,
like I think I feel like some of the people's problem was more so along, like, I mean, and this was coming more so from men, from the comments, like just from the comments. I feel like it was almost like, well, what happened to Forever, or for better or worse, like how you so quick. Am I still there? Okay.
My bad. Go ahead. Go my bad.
It's just like what happened to Forever? What happened to For Better or Worse? How did you say 3 times that this is your life partner? So I think that was low key the actual issue that a lot of men had. Right. So I don't know if it was like almost a lack of security, and like almost, and what's the point of getting married if?
And I agree with that.
You know,
you gotta look at yourself. You gotta look at yourself after 1. Shit, not after 3. After 1, you gotta look at yourself after 1, 2, and 3. All of them. So, but furthermore, 3, yeah, you're right. I agree with you. You definitely gotta look at yourself after 3. Like, hold up, all right, what's really good? You know what I'm saying?
Now, like one of the comments said that celebrity relationships don't mirror real life. Now, generally, I agree. However, I do know, I won't say 3 marriages, but I mean, I do know a person that's done at least 2 marriages in a short period of time. And I don't necessarily think they'd be opposed to a third. I don't know if it will be as quick, but so I don't know. I do know that does exist in our realm too. Is that a societal thing? Like, is it? Sometimes I wonder if it's like, you know, how a person may find their value in a relationship. Like, do you think that could be a thing too? But would that still be, you got to look at self?
Shouldn't be allowed.
Like, if you're trying to find value in a relationship, and that's still looking at yourself. Somebody said 3 shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, that's definitely looking at yourself. Yeah, because you got to realize, like, you done had motherfucking 3 marriages within 7 years. So you figuring the motherfucking marriages ain't last no more than 2 years. So what the fuck happened? Like clearly you wouldn't. For one, I know what happened. I know what happened. For one, this is what happened to me.
What happened? You know, what you about to say? What you about to say?
They didn't establish time to get to know each other. For one, you clearly wouldn't be building some type of friendship. You got to build friendships nowadays before you establish relationships. People know that.
I think it was like probably like a friend. I think a friendship was probably built, but it was like a honeymoon friendship, like not the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like you said, not truly getting to know a person, but like you only seeing the good.
Because of what is a celebrity citizen? Because of who it was. Say it again. What'd you say?
Oh, I thought you were responding to the comment. It's the ideology that's different.
What you say?
More about aesthetics and public. Well, I mean, but they're like, she married regular people, like a dentist or something like that. Like, I don't know, but
she married. It wasn't no celebrities that she dealt with, right? I think the only relationship I knew.
But I mean, I understand, like, she's still a celebrity.
They have in the past was with motherfucker Slim Thug.
I mean, like, but I understand that she is still a celebrity, but that's people viewing it. But I mean, I'm still saying her actions are still things that exist in our world. That's what I'm saying. I'm only talking about the actions of it, like not necessarily how it's viewed. I mean, it's viewed the same way though. It seems like it's still crazy either way, I guess, from what it sounds like to some people. I mean, like, whatever.
I don't think that celebrityism in that celebrity world shit had anything to do with the peripheral.
I don't think in this.
Again, like, I think it has. You know what? Let me backtrack that. Yes, I do. That's what comes into what I was saying about. That's what I was saying about as far as if I had to assume, I would assume that friendships wouldn't establish. They wouldn't really get time to know each other because you getting married 3 times in 7 years. Again, do the math. That's 2 years at most per marriage. Those first 2. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Agreed. That's what I say.
She's a celebrity, so she knows there's a viewpoint from peers that reflects a lot of certain places.
But you think that they would box her out because she's not married, though?
No one really take the wedding vows serious anymore. Ooh. Mm. This is not my first time ever reading this comment.
I think that's the what I was getting, the almost the fear part. Like, what's the point in doing it if a person is just gonna walk away in 2-3 years or whatever, or be ready to get a divorce? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I mean, you definitely got to look at self, man.
Like, I think that's a fair. No. I mean, I think that's a fair. Like, I think that's a fair concern. I don't think you should, go into marriage. Like, I don't think you should go into it with the idea that it could be over and be ready for the next one, in 2 years. But hey, man, more power to the people. Like, if you feel like you got to get married, I mean, that's your thing, I guess, but I don't.
And it sounds like
for my life, like,
she wasn't fully healed. She wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she was fully healed from one after the other.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? You got to heal first.
And I mean, how deep in love? Also, certain people don't take the business meeting, for example, unless you have the right look. Correct. So, yeah. So that's that. Just was curious you all's thoughts about that. Thank you kindly.
Janet Jackson got married and was strictly for business purposes. I remember that. That was arranged. That was understood.
I thought she liked Lil Jermaine Dupri. Is that who y'all talking about?
I think they talking about the Prince, the other dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, she married him for a while too.
That Arabian dude, whatever he was.
Yeah.
At the income level, it tends to be less about love and becomes a business decision. What was that? It was something about marriage last week. Oh, with the Rob and them. What were they talking about? What was that? Speaking of marriage, what was that?
Was marriage like slavery?
Why people not getting married nowadays?
Oh, well, I mean, I think some of that is because of the reasons that we just said in our previous conversation. I think there's a fear. I think it's fear based. So, because like men, like look at this, married him for a baby and a payoff. It's like that's a thing these days, or at least, I mean, I don't feel like it's a thing for regular people, like for real. Maybe like, see, that's where I would say like some parts of this is celebrity. Even though I guess regular people do it, but I think there's a fear of that. It's a fear of getting hurt, the baby not being yours, divorce in 3 years. I don't feel like people think it's worth it anymore. Everybody has gotten, it's almost overly protect my peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like overly self-care. And it's gone to the point where everybody is just like, I'd rather be by myself. Because there's fear there. They don't want to pretend, they don't want to get hurt.
So you think that's what it is? People themselves. So they people nowadays saying fuck it. They saying fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's also, it's not like life isn't fulfilling. Like, it's not like life can't be fulfilling. It's not like life can't be fulfilling not in a relationship, because not being in a relationship doesn't mean that you're alone. It doesn't mean that you don't date or you don't engage with people. Like, it doesn't mean that you're completely alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless that's your choice. But some people find being single easier, more convenient, more peaceful than being in a relationship. Relationships are work. Like, we know that relationships are work. So
yeah, they are work. Yeah.
And I mean, definitely. And look, life is hard and life is stressful as is. So if you can have a nice, peaceful, easy, vibe with
without
somebody,
the added,
you know, without the added
life.
stress. Yeah. So
Without an added life, yeah. Okay. All right, what was the other thing? So all right. So the question of the day that we had that I had posted up, was it yesterday? Like yesterday or the day? Speaking of dating, it was in the same umbrella as dating. And I'm asking this because I've seen a lot in the past as far as women who are so should it be normal for a woman to shoot a shot at a man? Why or why not? And again, I asked this question, or this question came about because, we often see women say, "Oh no, no," saying the men's supposed to be the hunters or the pursue, I mean, to make the first move and court a woman, etc., etc. So, and then you got other people that say, "Oh, times has changed, man. You go for what you go for what you know. Cloth don't get fed. Shit, ladies, shoot your shot. Don't be scared. Whatever." So I want to know what y'all thought and how y'all feel about that. And I'm gonna start off with my co-host. Co-host, what's your thing about it? You shoot your shot. If you was doing that, have you ever?
I think we're grown. I mean, I think we're grown. I think if you're interested in somebody, can't hurt to try. Worst the person can do is say no, or second worst is they ghost you or block you. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're grown, we're old, life is short at this point. Like, what's the harm in trying? I got somebody's card and I reached out.
But do you think ladies? Do you think it's because ladies hate rejection or are afraid of rejection?
Everybody is scared of rejection to some degree. So I mean, I don't think that is necessarily gender based, but I do think men are used to rejection more. No, not maybe. Gender based. Oh well, no. But hear what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I think everybody. Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody likes rejection, but I do think that men are maybe more used to rejection. I think some know how to handle it better. It may be they know it may be 60-40, 70-30% chance of them getting told yes versus no. Whereas if a woman takes her shot 1 out of 10 times, she's still getting hit on otherwise. So that 1 out of 10 times, that one time that she tries may seem like, oh my God, don't nobody want me, if she didn't want all the people that were hitting on her, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I don't think anybody likes rejection, like I said. But I think you have some men who handle it better than women. I think maybe I think the response is different. So.
Well, should I also say yes too, because nowadays, man, you know what I'm saying, women empowerment and independency is very hot. Shit, y'all choose your own houses, y'all choosing your bridge, y'all choose school.
Well, but because of that,
why not?
It's like it's still women. It's like women still. I don't know. I can't. Obviously, I'm not speaking for all women, so please don't try to come to me saying whatever. I'm not speaking for all women, but there is still a space where women still want to feel like a woman. Like, does that make sense?
And you can't shooting your shit.
Well, I mean, but I'm only saying. I'm saying like. I'm saying like that. I'm saying that's where some women. I'm saying that's where some women may still prefer a man to pursue them. Hey, yeah, we did ask for equality. We did ask for equal this, equal that, blah blah blah. But just like you say, let a man be a man, there are still certain areas where a woman wants to feel like a woman. And sometimes that is in the pursuit or in the dating realm. We ain't talking about business. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talking carnal energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it may be different in that space for some women. Right. I'm still here for, like I said, we grown. I'm still here for
but at the same but again,
like ain't nothing wrong with a man pursuing either. So you can always shoot your,
and again I say
like a woman can always like a woman can let a man know that she's interested and then leave the ball kind of in his court to do like to do the planning and things from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But still, hey, like and reaching out, like, how are you? You seem interesting, yada yada yada. Like to get to know you and know you a little bit more. Like that could be a shooting your shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just that's an introduction. You know what I'm saying? But that could be, but then after that, it could be up to you as the guy. Take it from there. Like, I open the door, and if you're interested, walk through. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
So that can still allow for the pursuit, but it's like that's still me shooting my shot. But it's like, okay, after that, like, what's up? Like, as a woman, I'm not gonna beg. Like,
but I'm saying even before all that though, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm talking about far as you knowing the specifics of or a woman knowing specifics of the man, the ideal man that she's looking for, she want to be with. You know what I'm saying? If she knows that, go for that, go at that. But I feel what you're saying. To add on to that,
I mean, no, like I said, that's why I said. I literally said though, like if you see something, like go for it. We grown. Like that's the woman making the first shot. Like I said, I got the person's card and I reached out. But guess who been planning us hanging out? Like, you know what I'm saying? So right?
Yeah. 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 I don't think it matters who pursue. There's a connection. It should work either way. No, I mean, me personally, it don't matter. I love for woman holler at, say, come and holler at me and or show her interest. You know, Ronnie, on the other hand, she the type woman, she wouldn't do that. That's not her thing. But I do know women, you know, who they may let them, like you said, Tip, they'll let a motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, they might hit around, but
I don't agree with the hitting around. I mean, be grown. Again, we're grown. We're grown. I'm not for the hitting around. Like, be grown. Well, we're grown.
Even better.
We're 40, 50. Like, we're grown. Like, talk. Like, talk. I'm not here for the hitting around. Like, say what you want, because closed mouths don't get fed. That's why you think I said, like, hey, I'm not here for all this. Hey, hi, what you doing? Yada yada. Like, do you want to meet up? Like, do you want to hang out? Do you want to do something? Because otherwise, like, this is boring to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do something. Like, action. Make a plan. Let's go. And I don't need to talk to you for 2 weeks on the phone. I don't need to talk to you for 2 weeks on the phone to see if, you know, if we vibe, if this. I don't need that. Like, let's link up. We can go somewhere free. There are plenty of free events in the city. We can look on Eventbrite. Like, there's lots of them. Have a good time. Open bar, drink tickets. Okay, like, we ain't got to worry about that. And like hang out and talk. So,
I mean, and again, that's the
real. I mean, to me, that's the real connection. Like, you're hanging out in person. Like, you're talking to somebody in person. Like, you're like, that's a connection to me versus over the phone or texting or all the like blah 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 blah. Like, talk. Like I said, like how we were talking. Like when we were talking the other day on Thursday after the show, and we were talking about like how, like, just the natural flow of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what specific questions? It wasn't like specific questions or anything. Like, how does the conversation go? Are y'all? Is it a natural back and forth? Do y'all laugh?
Natural flow?
Is it easy? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Do y'all get a little personal? Do you not? Do you keep it surface level? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how easy is it for you to do that with the person? Like, to me, those are things that are better figured out in person. But that's my personal opinion. That's what I prefer. So I don't knock it if somebody does not choose to do it that way. That's just not my preference. So
right.
So, like I said, I don't think it's bad for a woman to shoot her shot. All that to say, I don't think it's bad or in poor taste for a woman to shoot her shot. And I think that can look different per woman. Some women go smack.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Go at you.
Hell yeah. Like, you said, hell yeah. So, like, you know, and some people like that. So if that's you, go for it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Ladies, stop bullshitting out here, man. Y'all know what y'all want, the man. Go holler at him. Go holler at him. Hold on.
And it's also nothing wrong with trying something new.
My door. Hold on.
It's nothing wrong with trying something new either. Like, don't be afraid of that. I think that's are you getting up? Because I want to talk about this with you too. You staying here?
Go ahead, Tim. What you saying? Go ahead.
Okay. So, you know how we're always like, people need to start dating people that they actually like and this and that. So what if even with that being said, people are dating more so who they lust after? Like, what if they should date the person that they're not lusting after off the break? Like, but still that they like the person, like you said, like how you said, you know, it's a person that has the characteristics that you want. Should we be giving those people a chance? Or because I feel like people focus more on the sexual aspect, like, oh, this person turned me on, they so like they're real attractive, they fine, they sexy, blah blah blah. It may get to know them and they cool and you like them enough, but like they may not have the actual qualities and characteristics that you want in a person to date long term or to be with. Does that make sense? Like, so, like, should people like maybe not date? I mean, I guess people, that's again, it's back to the dating, like the dating wrong or right. I don't think there's any true way, but not focusing so much on the lust aspect and like, because you want to sleep with the person or procreate or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try not to focus on that motherfucker just the lust, because it's a microwave effect. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker nowadays, man or woman, ain't turned on, and the motherfucker within 24 hours, you know, it's the simplest, the dumbest shit turn people
right,
on.
Right, within 24 hours, right? Like, I mean, like within 24 hours. That's the funny part. Like, for real, like within 24 hours.
Really get to know a person. Yeah.
I feel like that's hard though.
I mean, that's the truth, because people feel like they just easily irritated these damn days.
Right. I mean, right. Is that also the thing? Like, we're turned off so easily, irritated so easily. Like, we know there's so many options everywhere. Like, it's like the time isn't even put in regardless.
Yeah, they're not.
Is it like, I don't know. Is like the time being put in at all? I don't know. I'm single. I don't know.
They ain't trying to put the work in. They ain't trying to put the work in. They don't want people to want to put the work in no more. Girl. People don't want to fucking put the work in no more. See? Even the dog agree. Even that dog agree. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? People they believe with social media say, as far as getting to know a motherfucker versus actually getting to know a motherfucker nowadays. So you know what I'm saying? You let alone get to know a motherfucker. You know, I see it and read it every damn day. 80% of motherfuckers they go to social media and figure out who that person is versus actually going out and getting to know that person on their own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
but that's why I say people
shit like
I
that,
mean,
shit
do
like
different
that.
things. I think like for single folks, like, you know, who think the dating pool sucks and things like that, I'd be curious, like, are you going to different pools? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you trying different things? Are you going different places, trying new events? Like, where are you actually meeting the people? Because I think that matters too. I think you have to change your circle sometimes. Not even your circle of who you hanging out with, but like just change where you go. You know what I'm saying? If you're always going to the bar or you know, if you got Andrews one night, Fast Eddie's one night, you know, Babylon one night, like you're going to the club.
Yeah.
Like, where are you actually meeting people that you would want to build? Not that people aren't there, but you meet people at the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who there to have a good time? And if those are the only places that you go, you know, I don't know.
They see the same people all the damn time. The same people all the time.
Right.
So you ain't like you said, they ain't going nowhere new.
Like I said, lots of free events all throughout the city.
They ain't going no fucking way new. So
I got
ain't shit. You ain't gonna see. You ain't gonna meet new people if you don't explore. Go out. So,
but all right,
you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, well, okay. I guess that was what else was in the notes? Anything else?
That's it. Tis the show.
That was it. That was all. Tis the show.
Tis the show, good people. Thank you for hanging with us.
Tis the show. It's time to go.
How much longer before you? How much longer before you back on Facebook?
In. Another good Tuesday.
You hear me?
Shit, next month in May.
Okay.
May.
So we got like 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks.
No time soon.
2 more weeks.
Nah, shit's longer than that. It's like mid-May.
Lord, Ray, you got to be on your best behavior after this. You can't comment nothing bad.
Nigga,
say nothing.
I didn't do nothing. I just listed some illegal drugs. That's it. That's not good.
I said you can't. That's what I said.
They did that extreme ass punishment.
No, that's what I said. You can't do nothing no more. Only emojis from here on out.
Right. Yeah.
Look, most of the folks who think that dating pool sucks are not so good themselves. They in the pool. Look, they in the pool. So it's like talking about a person who shopped at Walmart, but you was at the Walmart because you saw him there. So I mean, you know.
Well, that's all, folks.
All right. See y'all next week.
That's all, folks. We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tune in next week on the tube, 8:35. Like we always say, man, if y'all want to come through, pull up on us, come holler at us, man. We welcome y'all open arms. So come fuck with us like y'all stuck with us.
All right, dear.
We love y'all. Be cool. Enjoy the rest of y'all week.
No longer can I entertain it. No longer can I entertain all the bickering and pointless fights. Mad at the world, laying annoyed at night. I would toss and turn while the void was spike. Swam with a shark, couldn't avoid the bite. Now I'm partially broken down like a renovated property. Build me up the scheming like a robbery. You stole the flow and blood away from my arteries. It's hard to piece together where we were out. I tried to rewind the steps.